have chosen prompts 7, 8, and 9, and I'm opening them now, and I'll let you know when I start my timer. Okay, I've chosen prompt 9, and I'm starting the timer in 3, 2, 1. February is Black History Month. It is also other types of months like Hot Breakfast Month. When everything begins to feel like National Pickle Day or Valentine's Day and everything begins to feel like a Hallmark holiday, it's easy to forget why these holidays were created. But Hot Breakfast Month stands to be saying it's important, for it represents the wealth of richness, physical richness in America, the need for nutrition, and finally diversity in America and how we've evolved as a country. To begin with, I pre-quarantine, I used to work at a food pantry called St. Joe's Food Pantry in Menasha. I served out food to people who needed it. Now, this did not correlate to a hot breakfast for many of them, considering it was night, but I still provided food for them. A hot breakfast to many is a sign of wealth and a good start to your day. Teachers and parents advocate for the need of a hot breakfast or even just a breakfast in general. But a hot breakfast especially shows wealth and prosperity by the fact that you can afford a hot breakfast. Even today, even after people stop consuming porridge and oatmeal on a regular basis, it becomes clear that hot breakfast still represents what it did 100 years ago. Moving on to nutrition. In Greece and Israel, they don't serve hot breakfasts. Instead, they serve salads and fresh fruits and vegetables that are more nutritionally providing. In addition, they serve a wide variety of foods that range in all colors. In America, you might see a piece of toast with yellow butter, and a pot of coffee with brown liquid inside, and milk with white liquid. Our dishes are frequently becoming more brown, yellow, and white. However, other countries provide nutrition, and a hot breakfast doesn't necessarily have the image of doing so. Finally, I'll be talking about diversity, and part of that correlates to what I previously said about Greece's and Israel's breakfast of fresh vegetables and fruits. This morning for breakfast, I had a small cup of smoothie and a hot waffle. And yet, my breakfast is more diverse than I could imagine. America is a patchwork of different nationalities and ethnic origins. And yet, our country hasn't always been that way. In the past, such as the 1920s and World War II, we've restricted immigrants from coming into our country, and we continue to do so. However, our breakfast shows the wide array of diversities and how this has affected even our diet. This is incredibly important to America and how we operate, as I wouldn't know many things that I love today without it. From things like kombucha to pickles, they're native to other countries, and They're a part of my daily diet. All in all, a hot breakfast, even if it's just a month thing, shows wealth, nutrition, and finally diversity. And even though I may only have had a waffle and a smoothie for breakfast, a hot breakfast shows all of those things. Thank you.